And the thing is, you need to manufacture it as well. So there's many people that have built free energy devices. In fact, I went to see one not too far from here a couple of years ago. Problem with that device was you could only run it for about 5 minutes, and then it would overheat, and it would break it, the parts, and it would break. And that's the problem. You can build these things as circuits, you know, and so forth, and they can produce more energy out than they put in. But the problem is you can't run them for long enough. So you can't run them to use them to run your house, even if you build them yourself, because the parts wear out quickly, or it overheats, or it breaks, or you know you need to replace one of the parts after a few weeks of operation. And so to resolve those problems, you need to get into an industrial design situation with a team of people, manufacturing facilities, machine tools, CNC machines, etc., etc., test procedures, quality control. What does that cost? It costs a lot of money. You're talking. If you want to get a device engineered with metal parts or whatever, you're gonna need £1 million, $1 million to get going into production, and then you've got to advertise it, you know, whatever. And you can't do it because as soon as you get to that scale, health and safety people get to know about it, taxman gets to know about it, lawyers get to know about it, local figures get to know about it, and they talk to their contacts, and that's when somebody will come in and scrap up the project. It's happened time and time again. And I have heard from somebody that what happens is, if you build a free energy device, right, and you switch it on, and it produces more than 3 kilowatts, it's detected. They have some system where they can detect when such a device is switched on, wherever it is on the planet. Wow. So you will get a visit. You will get a visit. You know, they're going to have that. So I reckon that if people want to know why we haven't got free energy devices, it's because it's not allowed. It's not allowed by the people that run the planet. You know. And anybody that sort of breaks that rule, they'll get a visit. And Stan Meyer was poisoned. John Bedini was threatened when he developed another technology. They threatened to kill him, and Tom Beard, and he was threatened with death. That was in this other video. That's what happens. It's happened to people, folks. You know. So you might think, oh yes, we're all environmentally friendly, and they want to protect the environment. No, they don't want to do that. No. They don't. They give that appearance. They've got to give that appearance, else they wouldn't get away with what they're doing.
Yeah, there's always got to be a front where people can attach to, so they, you know, kind of give it their credence or whatever. You know.
And look what politicians do to get voted in. Exactly. They'll tell you what they want you to, you know, what you want to hear when you're they'll tell you what you want to hear when you've got to vote for them. But once they get into power, most of that is completely reversed.
And this happens all the time. Why are people
waking up on that?
Yeah, hang on, this is no, you know, all the policies they say, we're going to, and out of them, very few they go through with it and do it.
Or they say to themselves, "Well, the Conservatives, did that. So this time I want to vote Labour this time." You know, and that's what they do. That's
exactly.
So Hegelian dialectic again. You're caught up in a fake set of arguments.
Exactly.
Yeah. And occasionally you get some good guys come along. I think, for example, that Ken Livingstone is sort of one of the good guys. Really, he's a newsletter. In fact, even not too long ago, maybe about a year or so, he actually talked about Zionism, and that got onto BBC radio. Yeah, I heard it. I'd never heard the BBC use the word Zionism in any news report.
I know George Galloway sometimes.
Yeah, he's a bit of a loose cannon, I think. Galloway.
He is.
Something. I think he's controlled opposition basically.
I think so.
Ken Livingstone. I mean, Richard Hall played a clip of him talking about MI5 photographing politicians with young boys. You know, Ken Livingstone actually said that on an interview, and that was Richard Hall put that in his presentation.
Here is a clip of Livingstone speaking in a radio interview, which was highlighted to me recently by Neil Sanders.
And I mean, I remember I was raising in Parliament against Mrs Thatcher the Kincora Boys' Home, where boys were being abused, and MI5 was filming it because they were hoping to be able to blackmail senior politicians in Northern Ireland. They were hoping to catch one of Ian Paisley's MPs, and they never did, and give themselves some leverage. So the truth is, there's been an awful lot of covering up of paedophiles and paedophile rings for decades and decades.
So, you know,
was it Ken Livingstone got all that anti-Semitic thing put in.
Yeah, he did. That's what you mentioned Zionism. That was
yes,
about a year, 18 months ago.
Yeah.
They pile on top of him
because
it does seem, much as it's dangerous to say it, it appears that Zionism is a big force of influence in countries around the world.
I mean, and that's quite provable, isn't it?
It seems to be, as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
and remember, you've got to distinguish Zionism from Judaism.
Yes,
They're two different things.
Yeah,
One is a political movement, one is to do with religion.
Yeah.
So when you mention the word Zionist or Zionism, it doesn't mean you're anti-Semitic.
Well, does anti-Semitism relate to the language more than?
It relates. I think the Semites were a particular group of people that came from a particular part of the world. I think.
I think it relates to. I don't know if it. I've read something that relates more to the language than the
religion. I think you could be right, except I think it might be to the area of the world.
It could be.
That area of the world was used to attach to a language which was spoken in that area. If you see what I mean.
I know it's not how we think it is. That's what I've read. Yeah. So.